when you use a summary, when it's the most beneficial, is at the beginning. Because if you're going to sit down in a negotiation, you want to summarize what brought you to the table with your counterpart. Okay, so you're going to start the summary there. You're going to use it preceding any assertion that you make. Anytime you need clarification, and this is a big one, women tend to do this more than men. Men don't summarize for clarification. I don't know why. I can tell you how that is because the Black Swan Group, we finally have another female instructor now, but when instructor meetings, I'm the one that always say, wait a minute, so this is what we're doing, and I would summarize. And the guy's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So summarizing for at least half the people you're dealing with is going to be really, really important for clarification, okay? Before you make any counter offers, you want to summarize what that offer has been before you make yours. And at the end, you should always summarize to either reinforce the agreement or the deal, or to say where you are at this point and when you will contact each other next. Okay, so at the end is always good to summarize whatever's happened so far there, okay? Now, how do you set it up? To structure your summary, and once again, this is just like a label. You're going to use this structure for summaries when you first start using summaries. As you evolve and get better with the skills, you'll be able to do a summary without necessarily having to set it up with this structure. But to start you out, so far you've told me, boom, boom, boom. So far we've discussed, so far we've decided, whatever that introductory little thing will be. And then you're going to say, as a result, you feel, and you're going to label the emotions that are coming along with that information that you have that you just put into the summary. At the end of the summary, it's important for you to say, what have I missed? Now, if you give your summary and you label the emotions and you get a that's right, you didn't miss anything. Okay, because if somebody is very excited after your summary and they go, that's right, or they say exactly, or yes, you get it. If they have a reaction like that, that is a that's right. Okay, that means you're in really good shape. If you get something else, even if you get a that's right and it's not enthusiastic, yeah, that's right. Does that mean you got it all right? They say, if you see that, yeah, that's right. No, that means you're being dismissed. So if you get a you're right, or even a that's right that comes across as less enthusiastic, that means you have missed something. Okay. One of two things is going on. They either want you to shut up and go away and leave them alone, so they're being dismissive, or you got the facts right, but the emotions wrong, or you got the facts wrong, but the emotions right, or you got the facts right, but the emotions were from your own perspective instead of the perspective of your counterpart, or you bungled them both. Either way, if you don't get that enthusiastic response that you're looking for, you need to back it up and try again because you have missed something. And you can even label it at that point. It seems like I'm failing to understand something, and see if they'll give you a little bit more information so that you can, put it exactly right and give it back to them again. You can try a summary 3 or 4 times as long as the person's allowing it to keep going that way. If you feel like you say, what have I missed? And they put the what have I missed in there, they give you that information. You can say that information back to let them know you got it, as opposed to repeating the entire thing again. Depends on the conversation that you're in, how it's going, who the conversation's with, and what final things need to be said before you walk away as to how much you repeat after that.